What's up guys, my name is Exelsio and today I'm going to show you how I beat chess with Akeem. And then I'm also going to show you some other masters I played and how that went. Now, let's get started. Okay, here we are. This is me versus chess with Akeem. And I decided to go for e4. He went with the Scandinavian defense. I decided to take, he took, and I developed my bishop and my knight. And he played the move c6 after putting his queen to the side. And I here went with bishop to d3. He developed his bishop to f5 after I decided to develop my queen to e2. And here is where he was pretty much lost. After he played this move, I decided to use this discovery from the knight on the queen. So knight moves, queen is under attack. And unfortunately, this is going to be the theme of today's video. Everybody makes mistakes. Of course, he is a much better player than I am. He's a flipping CM, but here it happened. He blundered checkmate. Now, obviously, this proves I'm way better at chess than him. As you can see by our game record here, very obvious here. 9-1. 1 being how many times I beat him. So yeah, that is going to be the first game. Let's look at the next game I played against a FIDE Master. Alright, this is the game against FIDE Master the Magician, who I played in 2023 on April 17th. And I was probably around 1600 rapid at the time. And only 1100 blitz because I never really played blitz. And we go for a Sicilian. He takes, so far everything is normal. I don't really know the theory here well. And I decide to take, which is an inaccuracy. He takes back, which is of course the best move. And then this is where the fatal mistakes happen. And of course, this guy is a FIDE Master, excellent player. And I just saw here this discovery on the queen. He decided to move back, and I took. And now, even though I was only 1600 with 5 minutes on the clock and 5-second increments, I had a pretty easy time converting this position. Pushing the pawn here. I was hoping, it takes and I can take the bishop. As I said, I was not the best chess player at the time. And here I was protecting this. And I accidentally blunder this skewer here, which is not ideal. Now, I decide to take. And he takes and I take. But because I'm up an entire queen for a bishop, of course, we're still winning. So now here, in this position, of course, earlier I said I don't know why I took the pawn, but of course you can't take the pawn. Here I just make myself a luft. And here I'm just literally just maneuvering the pieces because I'm very scared and nervous. This was my first ever game I played against a FIDE Master where I actually had a chance to win. He defended the pawn there and gave a check. Now, here's a very important lesson, guys, that's about to come up here. I'm trying to simplify the game by trading my pieces. He wouldn't let me, of course, like a true master. And then he decided to trade here. I'm not quite sure why. I guess because he gets a pawn, which is good. And here he plays this move. But I simply saw that I can promote this pawn on the side, no problem. And so I went for the move queen g4. No way of stopping this trade and then the promotion. And he resigned. So of course, as I said, everybody makes mistakes. In this game, it was him. Although he does hold a 26-1 record against me. I tried very hard for a very long time to beat Mr. John Curtis here, FIDE Master out of Australia. And of course, a very lovely guy, guys. Now, and we're gonna look at the last game now. Alright guys, this game I played against legendary Grandmaster Benjamin Feingold. Now, it is only fair that after I showed you two excellent players mess up, I'm going to show you how I messed up. Here I went for e4, e5, and I went for my Vienna, and I went for the Vienna Gambit. And here Ben plays absolute shenanigans. I can literally just take this pawn, but I do not do it for some reason, because I was thinking, oh, this is Ben Feingold. It must be a good move. Turns out it's not a good move. And he exploits my mistake by playing d5, after which I finally take. And he then takes my e-pawn because Yes, that's what he did. And here I play the move a4. So far so good. He pulls back because he doesn't want to take. And here I make a fatal mistake. I play the move b5, just allowing his bishop to get onto a way better diagonal. And then I follow it up by another mistake, taking, and now my knight is under attack, as you can see. And the threat is also queen here. And me, in my infinite wisdom, I saw that my knight was under attack, and I moved my knight away. Ben Feingold played queen there, and I couldn't find a way of not losing my rook or hanging checkmate, so I decided to resign. So yes, guys, everybody makes mistakes, and thank you for watching this video. Follow for more content like this, and yeah, good luck on your journey to beating your first title player.